News has been an essential part of society. One could argue that it is one of the driving factors for society to have reached the current level of development it has achieved. And nowhere else is news more detrimental than in the crypto community, where a macro factor could affect the value of any and all cryptocurrencies, and could even bring down a crypto-affiliated company, or any crypto for that matter, in an instant. That is how focused and sensitive the crypto community is to news and other macro factors that affect or may affect cryptocurrency. Welcome to our channel, where we show you all the latest, relevant, and any information that has to do or affects the world of cryptocurrencies, all in the comfort of your very own crypto attic. Today, we will be looking into some of the major news that may send waves into the crypto community. Before anything else though, please remember that this video is not any form of financial advice but solely our fact-based opinion that is meant to educate and inform you of the latest and most relevant information fresh from the world of cryptocurrencies. We strongly urge you to do your own research before dealing, trading, or buying any cryptocurrencies, because knowledge is your greatest asset. Invest in it first. Governments of a lot of countries have already grasped the potential of cryptocurrency and how it will be one of the main drivers to push mankind into the future. One of these countries, Indonesia, is moving faster than any other, as earlier this month of February 2023, the country's trade ministry announced their plans to facilitate the launch of the world's very first government-backed crypto exchange, and that it would be ideally launched this coming June of 2023. Initially though, they plan to launch the said exchange near the end of the year 2022. A company that complies with all conditions to join the Bitcoin exchange is the subject of a government inquiry now being conducted. There are currently 5 operational cryptocurrency exchanges among the 25 businesses that have previously been recognized by the Commodity Futures Trading Regulatory Agency as quote-unquote physical traders of crypto assets. The 5 physical businesses listed before may be included in the cryptocurrency exchange managed by the ministry, according to Indonesia's Ministry of Trade. So we can expect a collaborative system that facilitates all crypto-related activities and transactions conducted on the to-be-launched crypto exchange. Considering that the government had just relaxed the ban on issuing licenses for brand new crypto exchanges, the Trade Ministry also pleaded with the people to exercise patience regarding the cryptocurrency sector. The Trade Ministry advised the masses to hold off until the precise opening date for the new exchange was announced in consideration of this most recent development. Despite the exchange currently being in the planning phase, transactions are already being conducted by actual crypto asset traders. In a bid to restore order to the existing turmoil, the ecosystem of the expanding crypto market is anticipated to include some sort of clearing and custodian once it is fully developed. The Trade Ministry also reminded the public not to rush things to avoid unnecessary mishaps that may happen. Emphasizing though this government venture may bring in a lot of profit, it can also cause unimaginable losses. So the establishing of this first one-of-a-kind government-backed crypto exchange definitely has to be tested first, and that they have to make sure it'll be a perfect system designed for the benefit of the public. Now, a more recent development has sent waves of positive news into the crypto community, as Japan and Russia have expressed their interests in establishing their fiat currency's very own digital counterparts. Japan announced plans to launch a pilot program to test its own digital yen, or its own version of a central digital currency, this coming April of 2023. Director Shinichi Uchida, the executive director of the Bank of Japan or BOJ, said that they have plans of developing different kinds of systems for experiments to reach their goal. He also iterated that the aim of the said pilot program is to test whether or not the actual project would be achievable. Its second aim is to develop a CBDC ecosystem using the knowledge and expertise of private firms in terms of technology and management in the case of social application. This move came after a couple of years of meticulous proof-of-concept experiments by the BOJ on their digital yen project, pushing through with their plans even if China's digital yuan leads the CBDC race in the digital world. The move coincides with a leadership shift that the BOJ is planning, with Kazuo Ueda anticipated to succeed Haruhiko Kuroda after his second 5-year term expires in April. Russia is even more detailed with their planned consumer pilot for its CBDC on April 1, 2023. And according to First Deputy Governor Olga, the very first digitized ruble transactions involving 13 local banks and many retailers will shortly be made public by Russia's central bank. The representative stated that although the future CBDC trial will only feature a specific number of transactions and clients, it will require real businesses and real Russian consumers. This will include personal and individual transactions and payment in multiple participating industries and businesses. Even the banks involved in this process have stated that they are more than ready to actually start their crypto operations this April as the program starts. General clients won't be permitted to join in the trial in the first phase, according to the deputy governor, as the banks and participating institutions would only start the experiment with selected customers. The Bank of Russia intends to figure out how to scale the digital ruble further after the initial test phase. This signals Russia's readiness to fully dive into the realm of cryptocurrencies, as they are definitely planning ahead for their project's future development. The consumer CBDC pilot, which was originally slated for 2024, was brought up earlier because of Western economic sanctions on Russia, which drove the Russian central bank to search for a substitute to the SWIFT payment network. And that is actually a surprising thing, as macro factors like wars usually affect crypto negatively. In this case, however, it expedited the process of Russia's development of their very own digital ruble. What are your thoughts on the current development of the world government's crypto agendas? How long do you think it would take for the world to fully utilize and realize the full potential of cryptocurrency and the whole digital realm? Come down to the comment section and discuss with us your thoughts on this. Big steps are definitely being taken in the physical world for its transition toward its seamless merging with the digital world. The only question now is how soon we would be able to live in a world where everything could be reached by a single tap on your phone or whatever digital device the very near future might bring. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on any of the next videos we made especially for your comfort, here only at your very own Crypto Addict.